Just take the pain, take the pain away. Okay, I think we're good. Stream reset. Who's getting first? Cammy with the first on this segment of the stream. Congratulations. We have a bit of admin work to do while you're at work. Very nice. Don't get in trouble, but very nice. We have a bit of admin work to do. The VODs channel is woefully behind. I think it's still on day 11. So it's almost 10 days behind. Oh yeah, it is almost 10 days behind. Hi Vic, welcome in. We can delete that file because it's 3 minutes long. We don't need it. Is the subathon ever ending? We'll see. It's not looking promising. Puppy, leave it. Good, leave it. Sit. The 16th, maybe the 17th. Bren, you're fine. Do. All right, so we have day 10. 6. It took 6, Vic. It was quite brutal. Okay, so so we have day 11 posted. Puppy. No. Place. Sit down. I'm probably gonna need to take Puppy on an extended walk over lunch break, everybody. He's being a bit of a jerk. He needs some things. Yeah, I've woken up, I've brushed my teeth, I had a drink. Like, I'm actually feeling human. So we're good. We're getting there. Okay, day 12 stuff is the... No. Sit. Day 12 stuff is the stuff that we need to upload. So it is... Sierra Makes Music. And then it was Space, The Final Frontier. And then it was... We're gonna make progress on Daikia. It's gotta be today. It's gotta be today. It's gotta be today. And then let's make a Minecraft trailer. Yeah, Sierra left last week. Okay, Sierra makes some music. Where is... Perfect. All right, so boop. Copy. Load up Photoshop. It's got to be today. It's got to be today. It's got to be today. That's very strange. Alright, I need this. No extraction tangents. It's gotta be today. One of these is music streams. Nope. That's Blatro. That's cooking. Part 2. That's good enough. Export. Sub 12.1. Nope. Don't go that tiny. I'm also running like a full Windows Defender scan because of the weirdness this morning. So PC is potentially going to be a little laggy, but we'll make it work. Subathon 2025. Copy. Paste. What did I set for this one? I didn't. Public. Done. I just got logged out. It was weird. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what happened. Okay, it's Outer Wilds. This is an Outer Wilds. Yeah, we can delete that thumbnail. That's not that. These two can be a group. This can be a group. This can be Wilds. This can be renamed to Block Wars. No, it wasn't that the PC logged out. I got logged out of my Google account. That's the weirdness. Main logo. That was the weirdness. Yeah, I don't know. That's why there was dead air. It didn't do autoplay because of that. This is part 3. I think so. I think this is part 3. Okay. Trying to find something. Yeah, normally it shouldn't do that. You're right. We can minimize this window. Hold on. If we walk out this way, we might be able to watch the sun explode. That's wild. Just gonna grab that. That's just an amazing screenshot. Sun's angry. Sun's angry. Okay, so we have part 1, part 2. Yeah, this is the third Outer Wilds thing. So sub 12.2. Minimize this. Close this. Go back to channel content. Where's part 2? Every single time I join, the counter gets bigger. No, the counter's been getting smaller the last couple days. I mean, it went really high, and then it has been getting smaller the last couple days. Outer Wilds full playthrough part 3. Part 3. And we're gonna, same thing. The description is always exactly the same because it's a time loop reference. Okay, so this is Subathon, the Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds. Public. Oh, it needs a thumbnail. I forgot to upload it. So this is day 12, almost done. Let's make a trailer. This is more than just Beck time. This is everybody time. This is Outer Wilds, main logo. This needs its drop shadow. So that's legible. When's the next time? Tomorrow, probably. Because today I really want to get things done today. Bald Laguna Minecraft. Yep. I have relinquished myself to a baldness as a sub goal, which I thought would be funny. Reopen the Dad Jokes channel. Is it still? Did I? I asked. Okay, 1 second. I thought I had asked. Okay. The new blowout maps are all right. Cookie, come. Let's make an announcement trailer and celebrate by playing with the community. Playing. Public. Done. Save. Okay, that's day 12. That's at least another day. We have these. Morning chit chat and YouTube time. Lockdown protocol. Blowout. More blowout. And this. These. No, we're not doing this today. Elliot, there's not much I can contribute. I mean, yeah, you can. Everybody can build up to 10 plots. But that's not one that I can really actively contribute on much. That's more like I'll check occasionally. We do have event stuff planned that is more like active, but that's a little bit more. I'll just check in from time to time. Okay, 13 is only 4 VODs. Do we get 13 up to? Cookie? No. Buddy? Good. Yes, there is. There is a building man. Actually, here I can show you. Okay, we've gotten a day worth of VODs uploaded. I'll do some more later. I really wish I could get some help. But we'll figure it out. So game scene. Okay, so this is done. Dusk mentioned the Dad Jokes channel, so let's just take care of that really quickly. So that way that is done as promised. I don't need a quest about Civ 7. I couldn't care less. Hide this. I'm not interested in Civ 7. Thank you. Okay. This is this channel. Where's all of our archive channels? That looks sick. Oh, I just saw the final Dunes poster. That sucks, Crimson. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Paige. Welcome in. Leave it. This dog is being a menace this morning. Okay. Archive channels. Dude, what do you want? Good boy. No. Sorry to hear that. Let's give him some treats and maybe that'll keep him busy. Maybe that'll help. That really sucks. Crimson, sorry to hear that. Cookie gets some treats. We hope Cookie now behaves. All right, just doing this. Okay, where's dad jokes? Dad jokes. What's the last message in here? Coin of Doom.
Magnus Leon has redeemed the coin of doom. Prepare yourself.
Okay. One moment, and we shall do that. I need to do something real quick, and then we will do the coin of doom. Grab that, grab this. Gambling time. Dad jokes can go in community. Permissions. Permission synced. The dad jokes channel is back. There we go. It's inside the community category. So that's all set. Doom shall come upon ye. Let us flip the coin of doom. Okay, so how this all works. This is 10 minutes on the timer. This is 5 minutes of emote only mode for chats. Ready? See if I can get a good flip sound. Ooh, that sounded good. I don't know if that came up. Ray, you've missed a few. You're on a 3 in a row streak. All right? You've gotten heads 3 times in a row. And you're breaking statistics. That's 4 times in a row. That is 4 times in a row that you have flipped heads on a coin. Every time. 4 in a row. 4 heads in a row. What are the odds of that? I'm checking something. Odds of flipping heads 4 times in a row is 1 in 16. So that means the next one's 1 in 32 if y'all get it again. Just saying, you're approaching like really sus odds. Gotta be careful there, chat. Okay. I'm gonna get my morning fishing in, and then we'll go check the build server. 1 in 6. Oh, 16. Okay. Let's do an epic. Let's keep making uncommons. It's happening again. Okay. We can now let's go pick up our fishing. It's time for Doom. I quite enjoy it. It's a good idle game. It's a good idler game. I have a rank so fishing can auto fish. Like it can auto pull in the fish. And that's really good. You need to have a rank to have it be automatic, else you need to do it manually. I enjoy it as an idle game. If you would have to actively pull in the fish, it probably would be less fun for me. So, boop, boop. Hey, 28. Ooh, pristine pearls. This is about to get more expensive. I'm logging off, so I just literally logged in to get my dailies. I check my crab pots and I leave for right now. I want to go look at the build server and then we're gonna go build. We're gonna try to be productive. So I was joining with you. Fair. All right. Shaders off for right now. Okay. I see some people who have missed the assignment because some of these are bigger than 7 or contain blocks that you can't do. Rarest item you see. Okay, people are just having fun, which is fun, which is fine. The ducks are good. That feels a bit tall. There's an Amogus, because of course there is. This is... Okay, we've seen some of these. This doesn't work because it's solid. It's sealed. You need to be able to see inside. So... That's... There we go. A creeper hole, which is funny. Which is funny. That is objectively funny. Okay, a few more things. I've seen... Oh, there's some more over here. Is this loss? Did you try to make loss? Did you try to make loss? Oh my goodness, I'm upset. Again, you can't have fire. You can't have fire. This alone is great, but you can't have fire because there is no fire. Loss. I replaced it with the red. Oh, nice. That's honestly funny. Okay, this is, again, you need to be able to see inside. Because there's no way to know what these middle 3 are. So that doesn't really work right now. This one works. Is this wool? Yeah. Slime. Slime works, except it's hard to see. Another dirt house. There are no wither roses in the game, unfortunately. Okay. You can make a flint and steel, yes, but we're not going to do fire. That's not it's not something we'd include. This is good. Nice little thing. Except red nether brick is not available. So need to change that up a little bit. Okay, you're behaving now. That is a very cute board. It just needs the trim changed up. Cult of 16. A shed. A dance floor. Very nice. It's coming along. Oh, hole. Yeah, again, no fire. Is this Leon? Leon. Found Leon's alts. Netherwart's not in the thing. Netherwart's not in the pool. So you can't do it. But yes, you can craft red nether brick, but it doesn't work. It's not in the pool. All right. These are all looking awesome. It's coming along. It is coming along. Y'all are getting it. Right. Build server. Gate share, gate share, gate share. Yes, that too. A little bit. Oh. Oh, that links up and tells you that it's colored. Okay. We have to build and we have to code. Rocks and woods have now successfully been labeled. The entrances are there so that the walls can be a little more than one. They can be like a couple blocks thick now. Oh. This is looking so good. Better railings. Some much needed detail work. Is this a new server? This is a new game coming to the server. This is just the build server where we make all the stuff that happens for extraction. Or for extraction, for like.gg. This place is coming along awesome. Right? All the little spaces. We'll need to like keep adding more, or maybe make a way up to here that you can mine this. So there's multiple kind of plots of each type of material. Yeah, it is. This is a factory. This is meant to be like the factory space on the inside, on the very bottom of the IKEA, where they're refining a lot of them, doing a lot of the metalworking. So yeah, it is mostly there. This place is starting to look a little bit better. We also could move the whole thing over so the sign doesn't need to be cramped on the wall. That would be probably smart to do. There's an employee inside. There are employees inside. It's Kevin. How tall is Kevin? Wardens are 3 blocks tall, right? So we need some way to keep a warden inside there. I don't know how exactly, but we'll figure it out. No worries, Shano. Don't worry, there will be more. I think I'm probably going to take it, instead of build, I'm going to code a bit. I need to do all of these. Because some of these need to be cleaned up or replaced, or we can have better things built in some of them. Oh yeah, like this can be blue stained glass now. Light blue, because why not? We can mix this up. That could be funny. And also this can be glowstone, because we've added glowstone. That can be actually canonically correct. We have our iron golems here. We have our sky block here. We have our forklifts. We have a couple other structures that we've made. We have Moai that's flipping us off. Do. Yeah, and this build palette is underdeveloped, but we have a lot more. We can, yeah, like this one can get replaced by the one that the community made. That would just objectively be better. This could get some light blue accents put into it. Just because that would be good. Also, we should probably rotate it by 90 degrees. There you go. Jump, jump, boop. Perfect. Redstone and lapis. We can incorporate into this one because why not? Oh, 3, 4. What else? We can have netherite blocks. There we go. Just simple ones. These are our test builds. We're going to add a bunch of the community ones as well. No, so it's not going to care about block state as much. We're fine. It's just material matching. So it doesn't need to be exact. It just needs to be the right block in the right position. So that should make life easy. Okay, so let's logic this through, right? No honeycomb in the palette yet. We could always add it, but right now, yeah, trying to keep the blocks down. Okay, so let's take a look at our code while the scan is still running. Okay, so IntelliJ. Okay, that's the blowout code. IKEA. Okay. Boop. Terminate. Okay. Let's think of something. We'll ask why some blocks can be used, some can't, because we haven't put them in the map. We're literally just trying to make it so that it is a reasonable amount of blocks to build with. Because for every block that's in the palette, it needs to be somewhere in the map to be collectible. And we have a limit, like we don't want the map to be huge to the point where it's impossible to find. Say you find honeycomb and the only honeycomb is in this very back corner of the map. That would kind of suck. So we need to make sure that whatever is there is easily accessible and fits into the space that we've built for the IKEA so far. Okay. This is a team spawn. There it has their key, spawn locations, build location start, template location starts, age location starts, width, height, and depth, portal return location. This should be template hologram start. Template hologram location. So template hologram, and this is build checking templates, hologram credit location, and boop boop in here, build location, accuracy, hologram location, build hologram location. So let's just save this, and then this can go for here. So this is everything that's in a team's base. All right. Max team. So all of this should be static. All of this scoreboard color. This needs to actually be set. That has getters and setters. So we should be good. That's there. Scoreboard manager. What did we just do in blowout to fix the scoreboard colors? I'm just moving this over here. Player list, hearts. Main scoreboard, get scoreboard team. Unregister. That unregistered. That's clean up. Objective equals this. For team config. In IKEA.get instance, get config manager. This registers all the teams. Actually, I can just do this. I can do plugin.get team manager.get teams. Config.get scoreboard team. Is that? Okay. Spot filled with angry bees. We're going to stick with just wardens as employees for right now. We might add bees later. But that could be fun. Adding other mobs later could be fun, but not quite yet. On disable. Save the configs. Scoreboard manager dot cleanup. Needs to happen in shutdown states. So we don't have the same issues with. Yeah, cancel tasks, save configs, clean up the things, and then do the things. Okay. So that should fix the scoreboard stuff. All the team management stuff should be done. So it's just the match at this point. It's just the logic for the match. All right. This is our intro animation. This is our timer information. Start game. Okay, what do we need to do for the start game versus what do we need to do for start round? Because there's going to be... Is it going to be round-based, or are we going to let players just do all the builds in one go? See, this is... Okay, we've talked through the design of this game a couple different ways. We've talked through it as an elimination game. That when you're the least accurate player, you get exploded and you're gone. We've also talked through it as you get to do all the builds and you potentially can make a comeback by being really good at a later build. But then it's a matter of it could theoretically be infinite builds and we just do time. If we do it as the latter, we only need to intro the game once and equip the players once, and we don't need to worry about round logic. If we do it at the former, players will die early. Are we okay with that? Kind of am. But then we have to do round logic. We could also just do... Yeah, but then again, if we do a finite number of builds, then... the good players can just finish and then they just have to wait. So that's not fun either. Oh, why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Faster people can get better and better. Yes, but then we can't do a finite number of builds. That's the thing then. So match ID, we have the arena. If it's infinite, nobody finishes. Exactly. Potentially. Okay. This is, we got to populate death messages specifically for Daikia. which we will just do. Actually, here we can just grab the blowout ones for now. Where is it? Blowout. High and match. We can scroll up all the way to the top. And just grab all of these. Populate with unique IKEA death messages. Do we need death messages though? Yes, we do. We need death messages because we need to broadcast our own. Actually, no, we do need, yeah. Died. It was sad. I'm just gonna have one death message for now. Okay. So this sets us to in game. This plays the intro animation. Finding curse. This will do this. Minecraft OST.start. We'll play that. Start our intro animation. We move the players. For each team config, we teleport them to there. Set gravity, set invulnerable, set this. Set helmet, material.air. Teleporting to spawn chambers. We made silk touch. Silk touch, silk touch. This is fortune pick. This should be netherite pickaxe. This can be netherite axe. This can be a netherite shovel. So this has silk touch. This has silk touch. Efficiency 3. You can get a score in each build, and once the timer runs out, it's done. Potentially. But then the whole accuracy thing no longer matters. We were going to do an accuracy check. But I guess kind of it still matters because we can show a hologram of accuracy check. You score and then die, getting a full reset. You can make them spectate. Let's just try it with a finite number of builds right now, and then we'll go from there. Potentially. Okay, so fortune pick, this. Because we need cobble. I'm thinking, why do we need fortune picks? Why do we need silk touch? Because we need cobble and cobble deep slate. What would be smarter is just adding cobble and cobble deep slate off of here, because we have dirt here, but that's not obvious either. If we add in the rocks section, if we add cobble deep slate and cobblestone, we still only need one pickaxe. That's funny. We still only need one pickaxe. So then let's just... Oh no, because we need it. We should convert this to just be amethyst blocks. And we should convert this to be just the blocks, potentially. Okay, for now we're gonna leave fortune, and players will just be able to do something very simple, potentially. We don't need this. So fortune 3, because why not? I'm just gonna make this efficiency 5. Efficiency 3 is fine. No, we're gonna leave it efficiency 3. That's our fortune pick. So we give players pick, fortune pick, axe and shovel. We need to make the team glow. We give them unbreaking leather boots that are dyed. Countdown. This should be to do better sound. So sound dots. I'm just going to do entity player level up for now because it's better than nothing. Player position. So this needs to, we're not going to put them in a box in this one. So we're going to get rid of that. Set active true. So then in on player move, active true. Actually, yes, I think we are. So we need to teleport here. Do we do this? And then we do that to open it so that they're like smushed up against a wall. Hey Siri, 10-minute timer. All right, timer's on. Do we do this so that there's a wall? But then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're iterating over a lot of blocks we don't need to. I mean, we could potentially... I have an idea. So if players spawn here, right? They're going to bounce around. They're going to see everything they need to see. So that'll open and then they'll have to run in it, right? So what's the easiest way to do this? So if we do portal exit location, -2. I mean, this is very hard coding it to this specific map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we can. Team glass. We could also just store the glass start position. So it goes here. Yeah, we could store the glass start position at this block right here. Potentially. So in a team spawn, this will have a starting glass wall, and this will be glass start location, and then private int glass width, glass height, maybe starting glass wall dimensions. And then for team of this, I don't need this to do so. get. Okay, for team config, location starting position is equal to team dot get team. Nope. How do I get a team spawn? How do I get a team spawn? It's an arena config. Okay. So this will be for team spawn in arena dot get team get spawns. No. Arena dot for team spawn. Do we not have a getter on this? We do not have a getter on this. What is the coin of doom redemption? It is a coin flip. If it's heads, you get 10 minutes on the timer. If it's tails, it is 5 minutes of emote only mode. Just to make it fun. Oh. Team config, array list location, spawn points. Team config to spawn points in arena. Team spawn values, arena.get team spawns. Okay, so for team spawn in arena.get team spawns. That not list of team spawns. Arena match. Why is this? Yes. Team spawn dot values? No. We should be able to do this. This is this. This is this. Arena config. Oh, because I'm working off of the arena class here, which is not what I want to do. Arena config arena. Do we store the config anywhere? We do not. Okay. Privates. That doesn't help us at all. Private arena config. So then this dot key, this dot config equals arena. Perfect. And then we have a getter on that. So it will be arena.getConfig.get team spawns. Is spawn.get glass location start. That's the starting position. Wait, I've messed something up here though. Let's go back to blowout and look at the box in blowout. Oh, because this. Perfect. Have I added the emote that I can't say yet? No, I have not. Nice try, though. So we only need to go left and up. We don't need Z's. So we can get rid of this. So that's correct, right? Just checking. Do not change in the Z dimension. Actually, let's just protect it to be safe. No, I think we're fine. So that's Z. X and Y. X is this. No, I don't need to do this. X is equal to 0. We don't have a radius. We just have one thing. X is less than spawn dot get class width X plus plus. Y is equal to, oh, actually, hold on, is starting pos dot get block X. That's correct. Oh, no. No, that could be 0. Y is equal to 0. Y is equal to this of spawn dot, nope. Spawn dot get glass height. Changes that from that to air. Time for Minecraft. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so that will now drop the wall, which we now need to place in every spot, unfortunately. So we'll do that off of the same spot. I'm also going to just have this here so we can fully correctly make sure that it's right. I'm just going to put black concrete there. So it's like, this is obviously the wall. 1, 2, 2. That's already set. Copy. Hey, that one was easy. Oops. That one was easy. The mistake you made is I could just have ignored it and moved on to another part of the project. So, unfortunate. Meow. A little. Okay. So yes, there will be all these extra colored blocks here. But this is for testing purposes to make sure that we are correct. Meow. Okay, so now all of the arenas have a wall. Right? Coding, you should. Or like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should break down that glass wall. And that will then allow players. So we're taking this one step at a time. So from here, then that breaks down the glass wall. And then that allows players to start executing. This is doing the game task. Set flying. So this will make all the spectators not work. So that's good to go. We don't need this right now. So that will get rid of the, because we don't need to eliminate players right now. So this is minutes remaining. So that's fine. Survival points idea, end game timing is here. This will be our almost overtime thing. You need a keybind for that? For what? Oh, for switching? Probably. Green and magenta. Okay. We'll go to widescreen so you can actually see it. Basement. We'll change this to like a green, and then a green, then like a magenta-ish kind of color over here. A little bit more hot pink. There you go. Green and magenta. All set. that'll play our overtime. Round time is greater than 10. It plays down ticks for the last thing. To do end. So this will end the game. So this will not play the overtime. Play end SFX. Start showing build results. Refresh game scoreboard. Initiated arena. Perfect. Start rounds. We're not gonna do rounds. Active teams remaining. If active teams size is 1. Attempted to force finale. Do we need this? I don't think we need this. End game. So we have a winning team. Where do we call end game? Right now we only call end game here. This should call end game. I think we're going to calculate the winning team in the end game. So end game instead of, this is not going to be past a winning team. Calling end game. So that's going to say, so we're here. So that will cancel the game and cancel the overtime music task. We don't have overtime music because there is no concept of overtime. So we can just delete this. We don't need this. Refactor. Rename to game time. Yes. Okay. So we're putting back to game time. Survival points. I don't think we need. But we pass that in. Like all players fail or don't get everything. 2 teams finish at the same time. We'll be checking per tick. Look, I'm not going to say the scoring here is going to be perfect. I don't think it will be. I think, in fact, switching to a non-elimination method is going to explicitly break some of our concepts of this game. But we need to do it to make sure that it's fine. All right? So, for calculating the winning team. So, for team config. So, this is hash map team config int scores. This is calculate winning team here. Did you? Winning team. We're not going to worry about that yet. Team config winning team is equal to teams.get active teams.get iterator.first. Nope. Whoops. Don't do that. I deleted the whole code. For testing reasons, we're just going to select the first team in the list. Okay. Don't do that. Control Z. Control Z is awesome. Okay. So, for testing reasons, we're just going to pick the first team in the list. We're not going to care about who wins. Scoring hologram will do. It's a team-based scoring, so player places is not a thing. Get sorted scores is not a thing. So, let's change this out. So, player scores is not a thing. It is team scores. And this is a map of team config to integer for team scores. Team scores equals new hash map. And this is not per player. team scores needs to be per team. Here's where we iterate through the teams. So this, and then we do team scores dot put team 0. So this is where we set up the team scores here. There's no individual scoring here. So this place string this will be team scores dot get instead of the player. It will be Kia dot get instance dot get team manager dot get player team p dot get unique ID. So we're gonna get the team. Actually, here let's just do this real quickly because I think we're gonna need the team here. Team. To do close inventory. Team config player team is equal to that. Boop. We'll just do this because I have a feeling we're gonna need player team a couple different times. And then we'll do all of this cleanup. We will get the player team. Get personal post game location. Team scores. Hollow place. Creating NPCs. I guess we don't. That's good to have though. So we have that. So we can save this really easily. See a lot of loops. Yes, there's quite a few. Place I, so that's all good. That's our stats NPC. That's our fireworks. Player scores. So, this will be a thing. So we will have to do, we get the team exactly. So this will be team scores dot get player team, and this will be team scores dot get player places dot get 0. Where's player places specified? It's just defined up here. Why are you defined up here? Get sorted scores. This will be team scores. This will be a list of team config. Cool. Add scores. Team scores. This will be a team. Actually, no, for the player. Perfect. Where was that code of getting the player's team? Because this is just a team game. There's no individual scoring. So we don't need to track it by individual UUID. That's okay. Let's just go to where the code's wrong. This is team scores dot get player places, which we need to define. So 1 second. Nope. Here, get sorted scores. So that does that. Add score player amount. So team config player boop. So this is team config player team is equal to Kia.get instance.get team manager.get player team of player. And then this is team scores.put player team scores.get player team plus amount. Cool. If amount is greater than 0, then we're gonna say for player P in player team dot get active players dot get player, and it'll just be boop p.send message. So when the team scores, everyone on the team is notified. So that's good. That does the sorted scores. Get, where is this method called? Get player score. Get team, needs to change to get team score. Because this will be get team score for UUID. And we're just going to scroll right back up here and do the same thing where we get the team's score based off of a player's UUID. Certain names and find those. Yes, you can. Get team manager. Yeah, here we go. Grab this line. This goes here. If team scores dot contains key player team. Team scores dot gets player team. And this is UUID. So that gets the team's score in the match. If this event does a damager, Bill doesn't show the inside blocks. See if you can tweak it a little. There might be a way. Event does set damage to. So we need to drop all their items so we can get that code from extraction actually. Escape. Control Shift F. Name tag. Right here. Perfect. Get name tag. For this, that's easy. We can place this, so that'll be when players die. This can go here. This can go vendor. Nope, I don't need this code. And this will be kill player. And let's just make a method for killing a player really quickly. This is all our listening things. Get sorted scores. This is all our MISC methods. Player management. Check build accuracy. We haven't even done that yet. Track death. We don't even really need to do that. Add spectator. We don't need to. Do we need to eliminate players? Okay. This adventure. We'll keep that for right now. We are working on Daikia. We're trying to get this thing done. Public void kill player P. So location is p.get location. Daikia.get instance. Perfect. That needs to be firework location. Okay. Get contents. Pickup delay can be way shorter. Be like 20. It can be 1 second. 6K Mac life. Items will live for 1 minute. That's fine as well. For this. Then this, we need to make this not. Don't drop the tools. How do we make this not drop the tools? That's easy enough. Daikia strings. That's a namespace key of do not drop. That's easy enough. So this will have Arena, IKEA strings, no drop. Where is this? Item meta. So that's, and then we have to set the item meta on all of the tools. Snapshot is out. I will check it out in just 1 second. Thank you for the call. Thank you for the shout out. Give spawn item. Oh, okay. So we already are giving the spawn items so that they're undroppable. So that's good. So then in this, where's the kill player? Match dots. We're not doing rounds, so we can get rid of that for now. Team spawn. Nope. IKEA strings. Cool. Match. Where's the kill player method? Okay. So for this, don't drop the pools. So if I dot item dot has item meta and item dot get item meta dot get dot has nope, get persistent data container dot has namespace key of IKEA strings dot no drop. If we have this, then we ignore. Else, we put that there. Ignore, let the player keep it. So then we don't drop the tools. I think we're good. Okay, so that's how we would kill a player. So we drop all of their items. Where are we calling eliminate player? When a player disconnects. We can just do kill player P. Because if they disconnect, they should drop their items. But then if they reconnect, they should be here. So we're not currently tracking eliminations now, which is good. This is not an elimination game. So we can get rid of that code. Players will die, but they will not get eliminated. Okay, so let's just finish this. So get live. We don't need to track their deaths. Are we back to compilable? Let's check. Come on. Do it. You still can. So you can still kill a player. Or players can still die. Right? But they won't be eliminated from the game. They just respawn back inside their build room. Which I think is more fair. Okay. It compiled. Okay, so remove eliminations. Ooh. Okay, so this is remove. Add player death. Start moving to team scoring 1 round with multiple builds. Commits. And git push. All right. That is potentially done. Let's find the snapshot. I want to see it. Oh, tempting. 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 Hey, anybody want to go work for Nox Crew? You should do it. Okay. There. Okay, so snapshot time. Let's look at snapshot time. Let's see what we can see. Here. I'm gonna try doing this a little differently. We're gonna start recording and we're gonna just see and do like a here's our thoughts on what the snapshot is. Right? Let's just see. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to read it. We're going to give Lagundo's hot takes from just reading it. Then we'll go into the game. We'll check it out. We're going to do this video a little different than the last one we did, which was like super edited. We're just going to do it public. So hi YouTube. Everybody say hi YouTube. Everybody say hi YouTube over here. I'll edit that together that's coherent. Okay. All right. Let's check it out. Snapshot time. That's already cool. This is already really good. Knowing what color a sheep is when it's sheared, already really good. I already love it. Okay, so let's see. Spawn eggs just got cuter with new textures. Looking more like the mobs they spawn, wolves are becoming even more unique with their own individual sounds. When a wolf spawns, it will get one of 7 personalities. From cute to grumpy, each wolf will bark, growl, pant, whine, and express themselves in their own unique way. Leaf litter will now look better with new colors, and we made some tweaks to what color sheep spawns in different biomes. Okay. New sounds for wolves. Yay. That's always good. Overhaul the visuals for each spawn egg for accessibility. That's great. The dotted colored eggs texture was awful. All right. Sheep wool color in warm and cold biomes. Reverted the changes from last week that allowed sheep to spawn naturally in different biomes. Oh, okay. So they just made it... Okay, so they still just made it gray, light gray, white, and brown, but they've shuffled the order. Pink sheep are still very rare and can spawn anywhere. Yes. Branding secured. We're good. Okay, continue. So blue, light blue, cyan, yellow, orange, and red sheep will no longer spawn naturally. Black sheep are most common in cold biomes. Brown sheep are the most common in warm biomes. And white sheep are the most common in temperate biomes still. Uncommon sheep in cold are gray, light gray, white, and brown. Uncommon sheep in warm are gray, light gray, white, and black. So it's still just the 5 colors. You used to be able to get orange sheep really, really rarely. But I think that's been gone for a very long time now. So that's interesting. They reverted back. Potentially interesting. Leaf litter is now tinted based on which biome it's in, which is good. 100%. Naturally spawning orange sheep Minecraft. Wait, there used to be a way. Evoker. No, there used to be a way. It used to spawn. Adult pink. This is a Mandela effect. Wait, is this the bad one? Oh, that's the bad one. Hold on. Good wiki. Good wiki. Good wiki. Good wiki. Sorry. Wait, no. Yeah. Oh, no. This is with the new changes. Upcoming. Oh, no. This is some Mandela effect stuff. I swear. I might be thinking of brown sheep. I might be thinking of brown. Because brown sheep is still somewhat rare. 3%. I swear that was a thing. That's what I'm saying. This is some Mandela effect stuff. 100% this is some Mandela effect stuff, but I'm pretty sure that it used to be able to spawn orange sheep. Anyway, let's go back. So spawning visual overhaul. Each spawning now has their own unique visuals. Okay. Smaller mobs tend to have smaller spawn eggs. Interesting. 6 new wolf sound variants with unique ambient, hurt, death, growl, whine, and pant sound effects. I mean, that's all just good. It also just gives a lot of additional sound keys for data packers and resource packers to use, so that's always wonderful. The sound variant is not related to the texture. So there's a lot of they're bringing the personality stuff from pandas over towards wolves as well and dogs. So you can get like what was the different things? From cute to grumpy. So you can get a grumpy desert wolf or a cute winter wolf or a cute desert wolf. So you can have a lot of variation there, which is actually kind of interesting. I really like the temperament kind of stuff that exists with the pandas. So bringing that to other mobs, that's cool. Sheep's wool undercoat is now colored when dye, matching existing behavior in Bedrock. Finally, a good parody feature. Sheep can now eat fern blocks to match Bedrock. Finally, another good parody feature. And not removing something useful because of a worse version. So, yay, good parody. We like good parody. Thumbs up for good parody. Data pack version is 68, almost. The resource pack version is 53. All the new ambient sound keys. If a block's attacks component, if the block damage has no position, the compared angle will be assumed to be a maximum 180. So this is shields. This is componentifying shields, which makes me think we might see a new item potentially soon. That could be fun. Okay, resource pack. Add a possibility to tint blocks based on a dry foliage color map. So that's for leaf litter, but I wonder if that could be used somewhere else. Updated textures for spawn eggs, sure. Updated wolf sound, sure. New color map texture for tinting dry foliage blocks. Okay, so that ties in with line 1. Name of sheep fur texture has been renamed to sheep wool. Sheep now have a separate texture for its wool undercoat, which is dynamically recolored in-game. The name of this undercoat is sheep wool undercoat, as you should. Updated textures for spawn eggs. Equipment layers configured to be dyeable will now show if the dyed color component is present in the item, even if the item is not in the dyeable tag. Okay. Sound files for classic wolves have been moved into a classic folder. Removed unused howls. No! Why would you remove anything? I've used that sound in games. That sucks. Don't remove sounds. Dang you, Mojang. Okay. Added sounds for the new wolf sounds. Big, cute, puglin, angry, grumpy, and sad. Puglin? What is puglin? What is puglin? Right? Big, cute, angry, grumpy, and sad are all adjectives I recognize. What is puglin? Okay, we'll get to that. Wolf barking and whining sound are subtitles as wolf pants. Shields can block some environmental damage sources. This is something worth checking. Death loot table field is incorrectly enabled. Death luth table. Okay, not a lot as far as bugs that are fixed, which makes me think we might actually be moving towards potential release candidate soon, which is interesting. Let's actually load up the game and see what it looks like. Let's load it up and see what it looks like. Snapshot day, snapshot day, it's snapshot day. Woo, it's snapshot day. Let's take a look at the textures. Snapshot day. It's snapshot day. Woo! Snapshot day. It's loading up. Snapshot day. It's snapshot day. Create new world. It's snapshot day. Woo! Snapshot day. Wait, did I turn commands on in this world? Uh-oh. I think I might not have. Ooh. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. My FOV was really small. Okay, leaf litter. No! Hold on. Delete. Create new world. Woo! Snapshot day. We'll just pretend that I did that right the first time. Allow commands. Is there any experiments active? Let's turn on Minecraft just because it'll be fun. Create new world. Okay, what do we have here? So, let's look at these spawn. Oh, that's already interesting. Okay. These are very different. You know what these kind of remind me of? Do I have it in here? No, I don't. There's a resource pack called Whimscape, which turns all the spawn eggs into tiny little totems that you just kind of hold. I mean, the panda egg is a good standout. The breeze egg is a good standout. Axolotl. Wait. Axolotl. That's a good standout. Bee egg is a standout. I mean, creeper is pretty good. These are all really good, actually. Look at the warden one. Look at this thing. This looks menacing. What's this? That's a... Oh, wait. Of course, it's a silverfish. The piglin ones are cool, too. These are all really, really good. These are all really, really, really good. Look at the shulker. Oh, the shulker's peeking out. I keep trying to zoom. That's smart. I like these. These are all really, really good. This is fun. Okay. I keep trying to drag click because I have mouse tweaks. All right, leaf litter. Leaf litter. Okay, so plains is just brown. Let's find locate biome. Let's find a cherry grove. And see what color it is. Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. This does not look... This does not look... This doesn't look too different. I'm not sure. Try a taiga? Maybe. Let's... Oh, there's a meadow right here, too. Let's try... It might not be working. Hey, brown sheep. Okay, so also let's just do this. Hold on. Shears. Sheep. Brown sheep. White sheep. No, sheared. So yeah, so the head is now always colored, which does feel like a change. I think you can kind of see this like... Hold on. Let me summon a sheep with no AI. You can... Wait a second. I summoned you without a brain. Why are you moving? But you can kind of see this, like, little gap. You see the little gap on their head? Like, where the fur touches? It's interesting. I would need to go back to another version. But I summon them without a brain. Why are they moving? Why do they have a brain? Oh, baby! Itty bitty baby. Yeah, you can see the like ears poking out now on the side of the head. You can't shear the babies. Ooh, big cave. Okay, let's find a locate biome taiga. All right, this is not. This is Stony Shore. The game lied. Where can we go? Badlands? I'm on the right version, right? $25W088. Yes, I'm on the correct version. Let's check this one. Let's see here. These do look a little more yellowish over here, I think. Yeah, the new egg textures for sure, but it just something just feels weird. This actually does look a little more yellow here comparatively on a savanna. Can I put it? No, that doesn't really give you a good indication. The grass is yellowish. Yeah. Another thing we can do is black concrete and just put it down on here. No, this is definitely more yellow. So if we locate a biome, spruce, old growth spruce. Right? Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. That was more yellow. This is more brown. 100% this is more brown. So it's not huge variations, but it's a little bit of a variation. But the fact that they can, you have variation at all means it could potentially change more. It's still not great, right? Like I like a little bit of it like this. I like how they did drastically reduce it, and the leaf particles are already just amazing. Jungle could be a good shout. Yeah, let's check that. Locate biome jungle. Boop, boop. Oh. It lied again. It lied again and put me in the ocean. Sparse jungle. Okay, we found a jungle. We found the tiniest jungle I've ever seen. Yellow chickens. Okay, let's see. I mean, this is definitely more like a chocolate brown. This is definitely more like a richer kind of deep brown compared to the other two. I don't like here. Can we even just go over here and see it in birch now? Yeah, the tints aren't drastic. This is lighter. And this is definitely darker over here. Potentially breaking down the default resource pack and taking a look at the actual tint variation would be a good idea. Interesting. Definitely interesting. I mean, the eggs are awesome. These are great. I love that trader. I just noticed the traded llama one. These are great. Let's summon some wolves and see if we can get the correct temperament. Options, music and sounds. Let's turn our master volume up. That's interesting. I like the different sounds. Cookie's looking up at me now. Hi, puppy. Come here, pup. Sounds are definitely more accurate because the dog is looking at me like, what is that I hear? Ow. Let's see if we can summon it with a temperament. Summon. Yeah. Summon wolf. Do what are my options here? Like, what is the data? Data get entity at n type equals wolf. Okay. Sound. Oh, it's sound underscore variant. Sound variant? Not like a temperament or something like that. That's really, so that's a cute wolf. Okay. So let's go over here. Hi, Jorkster. So Minecraft, so we need to summon a wolf. Summon wolf. Tilde. Sound underscore. So boop. Sound underscore variant. Minecraft cute. Get over here. Okay, that's definitely a different sounding wolf. Bone. Come here. You. Oof. Okay, so they're chilling. So these are cute. Now, does the child get the info? So the kid's grumpy. And then this one's cute. So let's summon a grumpy one. Okay. Interesting. Let's summon the Puglin one. I want to hear this. Oh, it's just tiny. It's just basically like little baby kid. I will kill everyone on this planet and then myself to protect you. Yes. Yes. You're my favorite. I needed to hear the sounds. What were the other variants? Let's check this out. The other variants? It was, I'll just search for Puglin. Big and sad. Play sound command? No. Big wolf. Oh, big wolf. Big wolf. Wait, did you just mark all? Who just marked all the requests as completed? There was outstanding quotes. that needed to be redeemed and activated. Oh no. Oh shoot. Yeah, there are outstanding quotes that needed to be made into quotes. Crap. Okay, yeah. We need to try to find some quotes that had gotten missed. Big puppy. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, so big puppy. Let's summon the is they ready to go back? No, unfortunately. They don't have a way to do it, which sucks because they should. Okay. No, it's okay. Still, it's okay. It's the thing. There might be a way to find it, but I need to have them like log differently, potentially. We don't need that. What was the other types? Big, cute, puglant, angry. Angry and grumpy are separate. So let's angry. Ooh, angry puppy. Okay, definitely angry puppy. Here, you're fed now. What do you think the new eggs? I kind of like them. I think they're really cool. There's some definite standout ones. Interesting. This, I don't know. Like, I like it. The sound effects are definitely good. Bringing panda temperaments to other animals is definitely good. The spawn eggs I kind of like. I'm upset that they removed a couple sound effects. I think the sheep additions is one of the rare examples of good parody. I think there's something that we can work with here. Overall, decent snapshot. Puppy wants attention now. Hold on. Puppy hears barking, and now he come over. Puppy wants to say. Puppy, say hi, YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. Chat, say hi, YouTube. Say bye, YouTube. Puppy. Puppy's looking at all the dogs in Minecraft right now. He's just staring at it because he can hear them. He is locked in. He is locked in right now. I'm sorry, but this is fascinating. This is fast. He is staring at this screen. You don't like this? You don't like there's dog sounds in the camera? This is fascinating. This is fascinating. He's looking for them. He just went behind the desk. He's looking for the dogs. He's confused. Oh, this is fascinating. Yeah, I guess the new sounds are super realistic. That's wild. All right, puppy. Here, puppy. Here, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Somebody clip that. That's wild. He's still looking around. You can see him. Yeah. Puppy, it was just in the game. It's just in the game. It's just inside the computer. No, no. Puppy's giving me paw. That's wild. I'm sorry, but that's personally fascinating. Right? Because he never reacted to the old sounds. Like, I've had wolves on screen before on this, and he's never reacted to the old sounds. But these he was reacting to. I think they must have taken real dog sounds for it. Like, he's still looking for them. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Good puppy. Good boy. Good treat. That's fascinating. Oh, that's really interesting. No, he's looking for them. He's wandering the room right now. He's pacing. And he's looking for them. He never did that with the old sounds. That's really fascinating. It's wild. I need a clip of that. I'm posting that to Blue Sky right away. Because that is wild that just happened. I mean, it's definitely a success. They're definitely more realistic. You heard it from the source. They are dog approved, or at least dog engaging. Yeah, he's wandering the room. He's looking around. He's trying to find them. Good sit. Good sit. Puppy gets good sits. He was out cold, and he woke up. He woke up because he heard the sounds. I think one of them might be an idle, like, distress bark, and it was something that he recognized. Like, a dog recognized another dog in distress, and therefore is, like, hackles up and is trying to get attention and trying to, like, see what's going on. That's wild. Yeah, trying to help. Must find unhappy dog. Must play with other dog. There is dog here. Where is other dog? I must play with it. Blows my mind. That's really, really, really interesting. Couldn't go back far enough. So the VOD should be available. You can go to my channel and go to videos, and you'll see a stream that has no thumbnail. And that is this stream. It's this stream. So somebody on desktop can do it, but that's wild. I'm going to have to check that out. Oh, no, I just loaded up the snapshot again. I don't do that. Dusk, I'm in coding mode. I'm really, really, really trying to code. Oh, camera glitched. Oh, puppy's up on the couch. Hold on. There you go. Boss is on his seat. And he is trying really, really hard to maintain control of the situation. Puppy. Puppy, 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 puppy. The wheel has dropped. The wheel's moved so that way you can all see dog. So I'll go here so that way you can all see dog over my shoulder. I'm genuinely kind of blown away by that. It's very interesting. Okay, so end game. Calling end game, calculating winning team. Oh, sorry. Boop. For testing reasons. So we don't need to do this. So winning team is this. So int max score equals 0. Actually, no, we don't need to do this. Is get. So this is end game, and this is team places. Is get sorted scores dot key set, and then team config winning team is equal to team places dot get 0. So then we have a winning team. That should be okay. Luna, I saw something vaguely about that in Discord. That's interesting. Are you okay? Array list of team config. Get sorted scores. Linked hash map. Team config gets team config. Same thing. Like the class of team can go away, but team config is now all set up. Yeah, it's not great. Oh no. And then this is team places dot size. Prefix. I don't need this, so I don't need this. Place string is equal to into ordinal of I plus team plus team places dot get I dot get formatted name plus we can move that team stores dot get I, and then that's points. Add hologram line. We don't need an elimination hologram. We don't need the stats. Stop sound overtime, which we are not playing, so we don't need it. Clear inventory. Return to hub item. Post game location. Said allow flight false. Game mode adventure. Game over. Winning team display team wins. Team places is that. Into ordinal. Index of. And this is player team. Oh, so this should be into ordinal I plus 1. Nope. Into ordinal this plus 1. In our complex sprung release, so they shut off the water main. That's rough. That's the cookie is still on alert and look, wandering. I want to see this clip. This is fast. He is staring at this screen. You don't like this? You don't like there's dog sounds in the camera? This is fascinating. Now he's watching himself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, that's huge. This is Minecraft sounds got cookies attention. Fascinating. Attach video downloads. I gotta like that's. Oh, less than 60 seconds, you monster. Okay, hold on. How long is it? It needs to be less than 60. Okay, I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna cut 1 second off the end, Jay. And I'm gonna cut like 2 seconds off the beginning. Just search shorter. Perfect. Save clip. Didn't edit the portrait layout. Okay, hold on. Edit layout. Full. Apply. Save. Yes. I'm sorry, but this is fascinating. Okay, so it's 59 seconds. If I download it now, I'm going to feature that clip. I'm going to download it again. And maybe now I can attach it. Interested in hearing more how they were captured at Slice. I'm going to tag Slice Lime on this. Captured. Because I think y'all caught some dog words in there. That is fascinating. Slash plot auto. He is like locked in on that. Processing video. That's really, really interesting that just happened. That's wild. Here, if y'all want to help signal boost this, there's the post. This is fascinating. That's wild. That's really interesting. That's a really interesting. Oh, so how do we do NPCs for a team game? I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna not have NPCs. I'll just do one random player on the team. So for team places dot size place team places dot key team places dot get I dot get players dot get players dot is it just iterator dot next? Perfect. Here player, offline player. Hold on. Op is equal to. They're burning. Oh no! What happened? Oop. Is that's. We'll have op.getName. Op.getName. There you go. Oh, you tried. I'm so sorry. 4 out of 10. Team places.get. Get player. Player P is equal to team places.get players.iterator.next. That's a UUID, so it would be bucket.get player. That, and then this will be P. So we'll just teleport the first player from each team up onto the podium until we can make it better. For now, I think, potentially. It's not great, but it's something to make this better for all players on the teams. So we just got to do it. What's for nominees? I have not decided. I might be having a little bit of my leftover bison, like barbecue bison sloppy joes. Allay for slower resource collection. NPC could be an allay. No, so these are the NPCs that you see at the end of the game that we put up on the podiums to show individual player performance. For Blowout, which is the plugin we're copying, those are individual scores. So you do want to show the top 3 players. This is a team performance game. There's no individual scoring. So the NPC hologram would just be the first player on each team, which is fine for now, but I'm going to want to make that better in the future. But for now, it's fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. It's workable. And then this is, okay, so for this, then this, okay, so this is this player's team. Cool. So then team places.index of player team. So now we're showing their score. Team scores.get this. And this will be team places.get 0. This is not a, we don't need to do this. We can just do team.get prefix. This can be, actually this can just be .get formatted name. And then team places.get team scores.get. That is all we need to do. So then this can be if team scores.size is greater than. We can change this to this. And this needs to be just a 1 and a 1. This if team places.size is this. We can go here. And this can be a 2. A 2. Gold, white, aqua. So first, second, third. That's shown. Are we buildable yet? We might be buildable. I don't know. Potentially very broken. We'll see. Hey, it looks like it's kind of working. Unchecked or unsafe operations. That's fine. Who cares? Who cares about safety here? Think about the game we're building. Okay, so we are mostly there. There are 2 main things we need to do. So we have potential team scoring. We need to do the building matching algorithm on block placement. We need to restrict block breaking to be only the resource blocks. And we need to track when the player is in their hideout versus in the store, because those 2 game states for the player have individual things. Right. So you did miss extraction. Oh, sorry, you did miss snapshot. I'm going to update the extraction pack in a minute because you just reminded me about it. I've been coding all morning so far today. So, here's the thing. As I've been building this game, part of my head has been like, I could make crab games so damn fast. I could really make crab games so fast and make all these silly games so fast. And I really want to do it, but I'm not going to do it. But I really want to do it. I want to make Lockdown Protocol. That would be so much fun. Can you imagine Lockdown Protocol in Minecraft with voice chat? That'd be so... Don't clown on me, game. I want to make so many cool things. Let me make cool things. This is what I get for getting distracted. Every time. Every time. I really want to do it. I shouldn't do it, but I want to do it. Okay. Last damagers we do need to keep track of still. Players, spectators. How are we going to keep track of players in the store? Do we do an array list? And what do we consider a player's default state? Or do we do... Pressure's going to take forever. I'm going to tell you point blank. Pressure's going to be another 6-month dev effort. Because we're going to throw everything we can at Pressure to make it have custom mobs and a bunch of other really cool stuff. Private hash map UUID to Boolean. To capital B Boolean. In store. And this has a getter. Actually, no, it doesn't have a getter. Okay, so in store. In store equals new hash map. On the start game method, each player for in store dot set put actually hold on, we'll do set in store false. Let's make a method. In store equals shopping for the blocks. So shopping in for blocks versus building. So public void set in store UUID Boolean in store. If in store dot contain dot has hold on, Boolean shopping. If in store dot contains key UUID I don't think we need to do that actually. We can just say in store dot put UUID shopping. I rope so high. So we need to let them fly when they're not shopping. But we've established you need to allow them to fly every few ticks because that's annoying. So set in store UUID is in store dot puts. This is going to do that, and this is public Boolean is shopping UUID return in store dot get UUID. Set shopping. So we're going to change this. Is player dot is shopping. Returns that. In store, we're going to refactor, rename, player shopping. Just make that a little bit easier to manage. So player shopping equals new hash map. Set shopping false. And this is p.get unique. Get unique ID false. So that works. So now we need to say on portal entry. This is another listener event we need. Okay, that's block break. This cares about if we're shopping. Block place. This cares about if we're shopping. So spectator, we can also say here if is shopping event.getPlayer.get unique ID. Event.set canceled to true. And return. Players should not be able to build in the shopping space. So that's easy enough. If this is this, if event.get damage source is equal to damage source, event.get damage.get type? No. Damage source. Source. Nope. Damage source dot. Where do I see void? I can get that from blowout. Hold on. Void. Dot void. Entity is equal to entity damage event dot damage cause dot fall. Event dot set damage 0. Event dot get cause. Get nope, caps lock. So we should just disable fall damage. Disable fall damage for color area. So players should not be able to take fall damage. Hey, Simple, what's up? Clown music is for me. We're going to borrow the blocks. In-store equals shopping for blocks. Yeah, shopping. Specifically shopping. 2 cups. Hey, that's funny. You're fine. So this is, I think, am I going to let players PvP? I haven't decided yet. I might let players PvP. We'll see. Right now, I'm going to let players PvP. Is this or event.get cause equals entity damage event dot damage cause dot sonic boom. We're going to make the sonic boom only do knockback. Because it's funny. We are making... Have you ever heard of SCP-3008, the Infinite IKEA? We're turning that into a building game in Minecraft. That's going to be fun. On player damage. That's entity damage by entity event. So this check actually needs to go here. Just to play it safe. I think this is only this, and this is only that, but we'll leave that there just to play it safe, so we're good. So we good. Will PvP be on? I have not decided yet. Well, let's just figure that out. Kill player. And then to do teleport to a spawn point. Just saying. Yeah, I know. Okay. So that method, we can get rid of that. On player damage. Okay, if we're not inside the build space. So if we are shopping, you can't place blocks. If we so if we're not shopping, prevent it inside. So if we're not shopping and we're not inside the build zone, get bound manda 2 vector. Wait. This is not wrong. This is checking the wrong thing. So if we're not shopping, is in AABB. So then this would be team event. This is a player. This is a block break event. Event.get. So here's something we should do. Player p is equal to event.getPlayer. We should check this in a few places. So if we're not in game, it's just canceled. If it's a spectator, it's canceled. If is shopping, p.getUniqueID. So if we're not shopping, team spawn is equal to Kia.get team dot instance dot get team manager dot get team get player team of p dot get unique ID dot get config. That's the team config. How do I get the team spawn from the team config? Get player team. That returns a team config. How do I get the team spawn from the team config? No, so this is arena dot get team get config. Values arena.get team spawns. Okay, here we go. Arena.get config will get us the arena config. Team spawns does arena.get team spawns. Get team spawns is a list of team spawns, but it doesn't associate that with the team of the player. And I don't want to iterate through all of those. That is annoying. I don't want to iterate through all of the team keys every time a block is broken. That's potentially 8xing my operations, which I don't want to do. An arena config has that. An arena has this. Team spawn values. Okay, so then we can do private in here. Hash map of team config to team spawn. Team spawns. So team spawns is equal. Here, team spawn configs. We'll make sure it's named uniquely. Team spawn configs is equal to new hash map. And then here, so for team config T, we get the team spawn. That's the arena to get team spawns. Team spawn and values. Spawn to get spawn locations. Okay. So this is this. Team spawn is values. Spawn points not get T. Team config. This gets us this. For this and this. Spawn points dot get T dot add all. Spawn points. Spawn points is just an array of locations. That sucks. We don't want to do that. So if we get rid of this, this is fine. Trust. We don't need this. Team spawn configs dot put T spawn. That's great. And this will be team spawn configs dot get T dot get spawn locations dot get size. Okay, we're perfect. The build server to build the store is private. That's just for my friends. If you want to submit builds to be part of the building game, yes, what happened in chat, you can !IP, go punch the bald me to your left, and you'll get warped to the plot world, and then you should be good to go. So this is get spawn points is empty. This will be get team spawn configs dot is empty. We're breaking it a little, but we're going to fix it in the process. path prefix we never use. We're going to break it, but we're going to fix it. So match is very busted now. Yeah. Get spawn points dot get team. No. So then this is arena dot get team config spawns dot get team dot get spawn locations. That's actually way better. Spawn locations, and then we can cast that to an array list because it is a list, so we can cast it to an array list. And then down here, now we can actually do this. Okay, so now we can get the team spawn. So it's arena dot get team spawn configs dot get for the we can get team config team is equal to dot get instance dot get team manager dot get team e dot get unique ID. Oh, it's get player team dot get team. There's a lot of getters, but we're here. Spawn dot get build location starts dot to vector. And then we have to build this. What would be better? Get build location start. Let's have a method. Public location get build location end. Return build location start dot clone dot add template x y z. So we have a method here that'll do this, and now we can make this easier for myself. So now it's spawn dot get build location end dot to vector. So now if we're not inside the building area, if we're not inside the building area, it won't let you break a block if you're not shopping. So in your build site, you should only be able to break a block if you're shopping. Okay, so this should work for those inside build rooms. So if we're breaking a block, so this is actually shopping is going to need to check this as well. So let's just say else. So this is build rooms. Only allow breaking inside the template area. So players can build the builds. And then after this, else, we should to do check accuracy. The accuracy should be checked there. So that should be interesting. So if the player is shopping, to do check if this block is inside a resource region and allow it, and if the correct block, if yes, break, if no, reject. Oh boy, okay. That's block breaking. On block placing now. We can just do this. This method is just correct. So, so this is also if we're not shopping, this all can just go inside of an else block right here. Don't need this. Do we need this return? So if we're shopping, allow no building inside the store. So you can't build anything inside the store. Else, if not inside the build space, so then we need to get team config and team spawn again. This is, so here, player P is equal to event.getPlayer. Also on block break, we should say if we're not in game, return. So if we're not in game, we return, hold on. Cancel and return, cancel and return. Then we get the player. If it's a spectator, we cancel and return. If they're shopping, we cancel and return. I'm going to leave it there, even though there's more methods down here. Ooh, Jack, that is super unfortunate. So if they are shopping, we don't let them build at all. Else, if they're not shopping, which means they're building, we do this, and then if it's not inside the build space, we deny it. Else, we check the accuracy when the block is completely built. So that's good. The last thing we need to do is make a method for players to go into the portal. I don't know. I'm a little wary at putting simple voice chat on the mini games because they go by so quick and it's really hard to moderate, and I don't want to turn them into COD lobbies, but we'll see. We'll see. Events. So this is public void on player portal. Entity portal portal enter events. Nope. Go back where you belong. This will be a pretty high priority. You back when you got it like that. I'm just gonna do high. So on entity portal, because we need to cancel the wardens. If event.get entity.get type equals entity type dot warden, event.set canceled true. Yeah, so there you go. We'll just we prevent the wardens from leaving. Yeah. Oh. I didn't realize the music was that low. I might have accidentally clicked somewhere. Thanks for saying something. Nothing's gonna hold you back when you got it like that. Okay, so if event.get entity.get type equals entity type dot player. Okay, so now players. Instance of here I can do this instead, so I have it. Event.get entity instance of player. Perfect. Now I can just say if get spectators that contains player. So we don't allow players to use the portals at all. That's just not smart. Then we will say if they're a spectator, we don't let them do it. Else, we're going to get their team, which we just got that where we just got it here. Team config and team spawn. Perfect. So we're gonna need both of those. So we know we have a spectator, and we know we know they're not a spectator, which means they must be a player. So now we get their team and their thing. So if is shopping player.get unique ID, then we go to builds player.teleports spawn.get portal return location. Set shopping player.get unique ID to false. Okay, so else player.teleport to arena.get The arena doesn't have a portal location. Does it? Intro 1 spectator. Portal entry. No, it does not. Portal entry. Portal entry equals arena.get portal exit location or portal exit. Why we have this intermediary class, I'm not 100% sure. Realistically, it would probably be smarter to just ditch this and go straight to the arena config. But for now, we're going to play it safe because this is what the code that's here. So this would be get portal exits player dot, or so no, sorry, it's just set shopping player dot get unique ID to true. So that works. So that's that. We might need to do flying task, like allow them to fly. So that should be good inside of this space. Player.teleport to this. So we set their shopping. And then here we should do sound effects. And sound effects and maybe some particles and stuff right there. So now when they enter the portal, if they are shopping, they go home and then they're not shopping anymore. And if they are not shopping, then they go through the portal and they enter the store. And then they are marked as shopping. So I think that's good. That's the big stuff. We need to check the build accuracy. Check build accuracy. Okay, this actually would be interesting. So spawn.get build location starts. Spawn.get template location starts. Spawn.get template width. Spawn.get template height. Spawn.get template depth. This might actually be the main thing that we need to do. So on block break, we need to do the same thing. Check build accuracy. Return. Oh, that needs to do a thing. Double ACC is equal to that. And then if that's 100, we should do something. We should complete the build in some way. So if ACC equals 1, equals 1, not equals 1. Complete build team config team. Here, this would be player. Yeah. Wait, we already have the player, so we don't need to do. We can just do p.playSound. Perfect. So this will be P team, and we'll do that. So then if accuracy equals 1, we shouldn't need to. Yeah. If accuracy equals 1, complete build. Check build accuracy, and we're going to add another method here. Public void complete build player finisher player P team config team to do. Make stuff happen. So I think we're approaching it. The main things we still need to do is tell a player what block they're looking at. We have a bunch of regions to define. We have to teleport a player to a... Here, we can do this real quick. We can knock this out. Player... No, actually, because I want like some kind of death countdown for a while. We are there. Let's see if this builds. It builds. Build checking. Build checking. Team scoring maybe completes. Store base warping done. Gets push. Okay, I think we've made good progress. We have it to the point where I'm getting into actual game logic. We're not trying to fix the intricacies and the like underlying work of the game. We're getting to the point where it's going to be a lot of configuring, which is going to suck. Configuring a bunch of stuff is always kind of the hardest part of making this work, but we can potentially make it work. I'm going to need to try some things. What we might do is we might play a game where you can just break anything, and I'm going to tell you all to be really nice about when we break it, because we also need to make sure that the blocks respawn. So there's a bunch of small things that we can do. We are at the point where we could theoretically test a build accuracy. We could make some sort of debug command to allow ourselves to test build accuracy, and we can make a debug command to allow ourselves to test that we see what block we're looking at all the time, to make it a little bit clearer as far as what we're potentially looking at. So it's looking potentially good. I'm gonna cautiously, optimistically say we're doing okay. I don't know if it's gonna work yet, but we're gonna say that we're cautiously, optimistically doing okay. You finished 2 of your builds. Nice. We'll go check a little bit more of those out, but I think it's time for lunch. I think I need a bit of a break. So, we've been at it for 3 hours, and I need food. I think... What do we watch? What do we watch? What do we watch? Which... Got this. Do your channel.
With each Minecraft update...
Loud. Loudness. Loud. I don't want loud. What? Ooh, you know what we can do? How long is the full UHCG
ultra hardcore
playlist? We can play UHCG because I'm not going to be gone for super long, and this is like 2 hours worth of content, so for sure we're good. I'm gonna set it to loop too, because why not? Vertical camera. We turned on our text, our BRB text. Where is it? Oh no, that's not it. We turned on our BRB text. Lunch time. Back around. It's 12:45. Give me about an hour. I'm gonna say 2 p.m. PST. We should be back soon. It won't take too long. Cameras off now. Borders are off for now. We'll full screen this. Oh wait, hold on. Let me grab this URL. I have a browser tab that's already being captured. Or not. Nope, I closed it.
in ultra hardcore.
I closed it. Game. Window capture on. Capture this. Perfect. Perfect and perfect. We're good. All right, I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna take a little bit of break. I'm gonna leave you all with UHCG while I'm away. I'm gonna say lunchtime. Back at 2 p.m. 23 p.m. No, 2 p.m. EST. Boop boop boop. I'm gonna leave you all with UHCG videos. When we get back, I'm gonna get some friends together and play something. I don't know. Maybe some Minecraft bingo. Maybe some other stuff. Maybe some blowout. I don't know.
I like playing it just kind of by ear, actually. Some days it's nice to not overschedule things and just to figure out what people are available and what people are down for. So we're going to do that. I'll be back in a couple hours. I'm going to bounce stream, catch your firsts really soon. I will see you all in about an hour after I get some food in my belly. And we have an extraction pack update that we need to do. Thank you for the reminder. Catch you all in just a little bit, everybody. Bye-bye.